draw the sword in, take the finger away, put the sword finger on the wrist, turn the left foot. Now notice that this is still angled up. We're going to deliver a right crane stance as you turn the sword over, palm down. Angle still remains up. Step, cut from left to right. Then shift back, cut to the left. This is 45-45. Step back, cut down the center. Make kind of like a diamond shape with our hands and the sword. Okay. Step directly to the side. Now, as we do this, turn the sword over, like this. Okay. So step, turn the sword over. Then we're going to grab the sword with both hands and cut. Okay. Let's do that part again. Okay. So, hooking up to the throat. This angle remains. Pull in, take the finger away from the spine. Then right crane as you turn the sword over. Okay, and then from there, falling over. Step, cut from left to right. Then shift back into an empty stance, cut to the left. Then shift back, cut. So we're retreating. So we cut our opponent as he pokes. We're blocking and blocking like that. Okay. So here, step back. Then the next move, as you step to the side, turn the sword over, open up your left hand to grab and pull in. When we grab, our thumbs are going to be on the guard like this, with the palms connected. And then the right hand, which is originally grabbing, will be on the sword, left hand on top, like that. Okay. Now the next part is called Wild Horse Jumps Over the Creek. So the sword, we're going to bring it down to the right hip. We're going to bring it up, back, and down. So we're basically making, if we look this way, like a clockwise circle, like that. As we do that, we're going to step down. We're going to jump, land with our left and then our right, jump, and then let go and poke. Wild horse jumps over the creek. Okay, so the jump is easy. You just put your foot down and jump, right? But it's this part that usually you have to kind of pay attention to. Yeah, so like it's down low first, right? You were here, you go low, forward, up, back, down. So here like this. So when you jump, watch this, you'll go that. Like in a poke it low, up, back, like that. Okay, watch. We're here, step, and then poke at the end like that. So once you land, you slow back down. Okay? Let's do that together. So from here, step, jump, land, poke. Now since we're poking, the finger's on the spine. Then bring the finger back to the guard, circle, turn the right foot 45 degrees, cut. Keep the circle going, step with your left foot, then with your right foot, uppercut. Then draw the sword away. This is called rhinoceros looks back at the moon. It's a cool term here. Then pull the sword back and make a cat stance. Step with the left foot, step with the right foot as we join this together the same way, and then straighten up. Okay. So the white ape offers the fruits. Let's do this part again. Let's put it all together. Here. Is it feeling pretty familiar?
Yeah, it's starting to, yeah.
Good. Okay, cool. So we just, the black dragon moves the scale. These two moves put together, green dragon rises from the ocean. Turn. Bring the right crane up. Wind sweeps over the lotus leaves. And then all three movements right here is called lion shakes his head. 1, 2, step back, 3. tiger raises his head. Step, rotate the sword over, then cut, up high, step down, jump, wild horse jumps over the creek. Then the little dipper position, circle around, turn the right foot, cat stance, keep the circle going, step left and the right, catching the moon at the sea bottom. Rhinoceros looks back at the moon. Cat stance. Then shoot the goose position. This is this right here. Step twice as you grab the sword. Stand up as you poke. The white offers the fruit. The next part is called dusting towards the wind 3 times. So turn the right foot and bend the legs again. Turn the sword over. It's going to be 3 uppercuts. Uppercut 1. Turn the left foot. Join your hand to the sword. Uppercut 2. Turn the right foot. Then step, uppercut 3. The next 2 moves together are called pushing the canoe downstream. You're going to turn the sword over, almost touch your own shoulder. Okay, yeah. And as that happens, we're going to put the sword finger on the wrist. Lift up the right heel. Then poke behind. Turn the right foot 45 degrees to set up for the next stance. Turn the sword over, point it down 45 degrees almost. Step, poke, down to the sole. That's sitting right here. Okay. So those 2 moves together. 1, 2. It's called pushing the canoe downstream. Okay. So let's start with from the wild horse jumps over the creek. Do it together, and then I'm going to put the whole third together. Second third. Okay, so here, it's going to be 2 uppercuts. Circle, turn the right foot. Keep circling, step with your left foot and with your right foot. Reach back out of the way. And this one, even though the application, somebody tries to cut your wrist, you're like, no. Still, you want to think of it as a stretch. So you don't want to turn your head in the other direction until you can't stretch it further. Once you're like at the limit, then turn. And it's always in Tai Chi, always do it gently, but always try to progress. Gently but consistently stretch further. Step twice as you grab, and then straighten up. Now as our right foot turns, we're going to sink back down, do 3 uppercuts. Turn the left foot, join the hands. Turn the right foot, separate the left hands. And then the last one cuts up a little bit like this. Turn the sword over, touch the arm, step, and poke behind. Turn the right foot, join the sword finger to the wrist, and poke down right here. Okay, all right, and now I'm going to do that second third on my own. Okay, so start from over here. So pretty much I'm just going to go back and forth this way. Okay, all right. So here, wind rolls over the lotus leaves. I think I said the names for the other part. Okay. Lion shakes his head are these 3 cuts right here. Stepping to the side, turn the sword over. Tiger raises his head. Then wild horse jumps over the creek. Little dipper position. Catching the moon at the sea bottom. Rhinoceros looks back at the moon. Shoot the goose position. Then white ape offers the fruit. Sink down and do 3 uppercuts, dusting towards the wind 3 times. Then these two movements put together, pushing the canoe downstream. Okay, that's the second third right there. Okay, and now let's finish up the form with the last one. So, just push the canoe downstream here. And because we're poking here and here, the finger's on the spine. But now, we're going to take the finger away, put it back on the guard. As we turn our left foot 45 degrees, circle the foot around. You see the pattern is whenever we turn 180, we circle. Okay, so it's the right leg, so it's going to be counterclockwise. Separate the hands. Boom, right here. Okay, that's meteor chases the moon. Then turn the right foot 45 degrees as you drop your hands down. Step with the left foot as you bring the hands to the ear. Notice that the tip is facing back because it's wound up to cut down to the knee. Celestial horse walks into the sky. Okay. I don't know if there's like, opium or something when people are creating these. I'm kidding. All right, so from here, we're gonna make a little mini circle as the left hand goes over to the arm, like this. We're blocking, somebody's trying to poke us, we just block right there. But then that's going to lead to step in behind on the same line. Turn the left foot, then the right foot. The thumb goes on the guard. Then left crane. Raise the curtain position. Now we're going to turn to the left. Left foot comes down. Cross to the left. 1. Step 2. That's called cartwheel the sword to the left. Then we're going to turn the right foot, join here, cut behind, cartwheel the sword to the right. It's this move and the next one. Turn the right foot 45 degrees, step with the left foot, step with the right foot. Even though this one looks like the celestial horse, that whole move here, when you go 1, 2, that's called cartwheel the sword to the right. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. White Dragon Martial Arts School, how can I help you?